out here flying their stuff. He said, hey, I do a vlog. You mind if you tell me a little?
You left Verizon.
Oh, yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah.
I've seen one of your mamas go in this.
Yeah, I know about
I'll tell you.
that. And you have a different rate for this. But the radio is a default program. You just set the travel at 125, and then you need to set the channel 5, the case.
How's it going? I'm Ryan.
Hi, how are
nice
you?
to meet you. I don't know if Seth told you I have a vlog channel going.
He's got a vlog channel on YouTube that he talks about different things on. So he's wanting to talk maybe to you about the Cessna.
Oh, okay,
So-
sure.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I am Quique Somenzini.
How you doing?
Flex Innovation. Doing okay, and you?
Can you tell me a little bit about your product?
Yes, one of the latest, our latest airplane is the Cessna 170. We're Flex Innovations.
Okay.
And the Cessna 170 is a very scale airplane, but it has some tweaks that the plane can do all kind of aerobatics. It goes from sport flying, doing the classic touch and goes, and few loops and things like that to be able to do 3D aerobatics.
Do you have one in the trailer?
Yeah, we have.
We have
Actually,
one
we're
over
going
here?
to fly one now, and they're out there. It's 87 inches wingspan. It weighs around.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, 9.5 pounds, ready to go. It runs on 4S 6S pack, 4000 6S pack, and then you basically need is a 6-channel radio to fly.
Okay. And how much flight time do you get out of that?
Depending on the throttle.
Throttle,
the
okay.
electrics, electrics how it goes. You can see as low as 7 minutes, and you can be as high as 17 minutes.
Okay.
With the same
Depending
pack.
on your throttle.
Yeah, so I would say around 9-8 minutes.
10, somewhere
10
in there,
minutes
yeah.
is what people will get.
Okay.
Depending on the weather, they like today with a lot of wind, big airplane, everything. You
More
probably will
throttle.
get 6 and 7. So, but yeah, it's made on EPO, which is a type of foam, and it's very easy to assemble. It takes about 20 minutes to put in the air, and it goes for every skill of pilot. It goes from the beginner to the really high end, because the airplane you just can't do it all. So,
Okay.
So also we have optional is floats, so you can take off from
Water?
land and water.
Oh, awesome.
We have for the north people, we have the snow ski for it.
Oh, wow.
We have one version that has lights inside. The plane glows up.
Oh, so for night
you can
flying?
fly a night flight.
Oh,
Then
awesome.
we have a mount for the camera and the tail, so you can fly. If you have just a chain type of camera, just to film in flight. And all those accessories helps for the airplane to make it more fun and more things to do with the airplane, not just go.
And roughly what does it cost to get in?
We have $499. That's what it runs for.
So $500.
Yes.
You get going.
You get the airplane with everything, and then you will need a battery pack for it to fly.
Controller, and then
of course the transmitter. We assume most of the people flying that airplane will have a transmitter. But today you can get a 6-channel transmitter.
Do you sell a bind and fly?
No,
setup?
no bind and fly.
So basically, they need a satellite and
Yeah, exactly.
whatnot.
We're
Gotcha.
more like.
And this has flaps on it and whatnot?
Yep.
Can you show them going down? Wow. Very cool.
Going right there where you are.
Okay.
Sorry. It is.
It rolls good on the ground?
Oh yeah. I'll go through the tall grass too. Big wheels help that. Yes, there is one.
Wow. Does this guy require a lot of takeoff distance?
Nope.
Nothing. So, wow. Wow. $500, man. That thing looks nice. How about rolls and flips? How does that do? Oh wow. Is it making me want to go out and buy one?
Very capable airplane.
Going the wrong way.
Okay.
Low.
Upside down.
No problem. Whatever you want. Upside down, point rolls.
Very stable.
It's a very
Are you flying with the gyros on right now?
Yeah, we fly with them on all the time.
Okay. That's why it's so.
It's a combination of things. It's a combination of Aura, which is a stabilizer, and also a very friendly airplane design too.
Okay.
So you couple them together, you get an extremely friendly, easy flying, airplane
Very
that's
exciting,
still very capable.
fun. I see it looks like it'd be very good for an entry-level beginner that wants to get a big bird.
I wouldn't say completely. If you've flown a 4-channel RC airplane before, it's you can probably get this around okay. But if you're new and haven't flown any airplanes before, you may not want to look at this. You may want to look at
Something a little
different.
smaller.
Yeah, something a little smaller, a little easier first off. But this would make a great second airplane.
But well, yeah, for a second purchase. Very, very nice. This rain moving in. We've been up flying for about 4 minutes. What would you say you get about out of the battery?
I typically kind of mix flying. I fly about 7-8 minutes. So if you're flying more 3D, more on the power, you can get a little shorter flight time, or if you just putt around like this, you'll get a little longer flight time. We've flown them as long as 15 minutes before.
15 minutes.
Just kind of cruising. But it varies. This will also take 4-cell, 5-cell, or 6-cell LiPo batteries.
That's a 6-cell you said that was in
Yeah,
there.
this is a 6-cell right now.
And you notice it.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of difference in power. 4S is kind of scale power, 5S is kind of a good mix between the two, and 6S gives you that punch for some hovering and more aerobatic type maneuvers.
How long you been flying for?
I've been flying for about 14 years.
14 years. So you've seen the hobby come a long way.
Oh yeah.
From when signal was like real bad and whatnot to didn't respond right.
We had pretty good luck on 72 megahertz. Of course, you had to be careful of being on same frequencies and things, much like goggles now, Yeah, 2.4 has really been a big revolution in the hobby, and obviously LiPo batteries and things like that made a pretty big impact on it for sure. Starting to rain pretty good now.
You want to bring it in for a landing?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I've got mine wet a couple times. My off switch don't work no more.
Not too bad.
Cessna 170.
Yep.
Man, that thing is insane.
What do you think, Quique?
Oh, it's so cool.
What do you think, Quique?
Oh, it's so cool.